If you ever judged a man by the rust on his tools, this story will change your mind. Because when HOA Karen mocked his junk, she had no idea those same tools once saved an entire town. My neighbor, Karen, the loudest voice in our HOA, always had something to complain about. But this time, she went after Bill, a quiet, 62-year-old farmer who'd lived here long before the HOA even existed. His truck was old. His boots were worn. And his tools? They were scratched, rusted, and stained from years of real work. But to Karen, that meant only one thing. Junk, violating community standards. He needs fines. One morning, while Bill was loading his wheelbarrow, Karen marched over with her clipboard. "Bill, your tools look like they belong in a dump," she sneered. "They lower the neighborhood's property value. I'm issuing a citation." Bill didn't argue. He just sighed, tipped his hat, and kept stacking his gear into the bed of his truck. Karen smirked, thinking she'd won. But she didn't know where Bill was going. A week later, Bill showed up in court to challenge the fines. Karen arrived dressed like she was attending a fashion show, whispering to her friends and laughing at Bill's faded flannel shirt. When Bill set his old toolbox on the table, Karen rolled her eyes dramatically. "Your Honor," she said, "this man keeps rusted junk in his yard. It's unsightly. It's embarrassing for the community." But the judge didn't look at Karen. She looked at Bill. "Sir, where did these tools come from?" she asked gently. Bill hesitated. He wasn't a man who bragged. Finally, he opened the lid. Inside were dents, burn marks, and scratches, but also small engraved letters. Karen leaned forward. "What is that? Some craft project?" she mocked. The judge stared, and then her expression changed completely. "Mr. Turner," she said softly, "are these from the wildfire rescue?" Bill nodded. "These were the tools I used. When my crew and I pulled 6 families out of burning houses. We lost a lot that year, but these tools were all I had left." The courtroom fell silent. Even Karen's smug smile vanished. The judge closed the toolbox carefully, almost with reverence. "Ma'am," she said to Karen, "these aren't junk. These are part of this state's emergency history. This man is a decorated volunteer firefighter, and you fined him for heroism." Karen's face went pale. Outside the courtroom, Bill just smiled kindly at her. "Ma'am, tools don't have to shine to be useful." Karen couldn't even meet his eyes. And the HOA? They refunded every fine, apologized publicly, and rewrote their rule book. Because of one farmer and the tools that told the truth. If this story touched your heart even a little, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps more than you know.